So apparently, this self-described journalist Aaron Rupar claims that Satan would receive at least 45% of the vote if you ran as a GOP Republican candidate in a red state. And I agree with Aaron Rupert. The reason why I agree with him is because Satan would really be a Democrat, but he'd be deceiving people into thinking he was a Republican. He would be deceiving people saying, oh, we're going to end abortions. Oh, we're going to fight for your right to have self-defense, Second Amendment. We're going to get rid of gun control. We're going to stop censorship. We are going to give freedom back to the people. We're going to give them back their sovereignty. That's the reason why he would receive at least 45% of the vote, because it would be all lies. Satan would be a Democrat, and he would be deceiving and lying to the Christian people. And the Christians, at least 45%, would be naive enough to believe him, and he would get 45% of the vote. So this guy's right. I'm sure he meant it a different way, but this is the way that it would actually happen. Like it literally would happen. Like he's actually right. Not the way he thinks it would be right, but it is right in the way I just described it. Because what did I hear? I heard today it said that during the Revolutionary War, you had the redcoats, which were the British, and then you had the Americans. Okay? And, you know, the British, the redcoats, were used to fighting wars, fighting battles, where it was like, okay, we stand across from each other, we load our guns, and then we point at each other, and then we fire. And that's, you know, the proper way to conduct a war. Okay, so the Americans were like, we'll go to war, but we're not playing by those rules. We're going to do it guerrilla style. And you're wearing red coats, you're easy to spot. We're going to hide in the bushes, you know, looking like bushes, and we are going to take you out because you guys are easy targets in your red coats. And that's how the Revolutionary War was won, because the American people used, you know, the United States used guerrilla tactics. They didn't play by the rules. And basically the point this person was trying to make was saying that the Republicans are the redcoats right now. The Republicans are the redcoats because, you know, you're like used to following all these rules, and this is how, you know, you go into battle, you know, you're respectful, you stand across from each other, blah, blah, blah. And the Democrats are like, we're doing it guerrilla style. We'll lie, cheat, steal, whatever we have to do to win. So it was such a good analogy, because it's kind of true, because, you know, I don't know if it's not all Democrats, but like, you know, people who are like far left, they're willing to do anything. They're willing to censor. They're willing to hide the truth. They're willing to have a double standard, such an obvious double standard. And lying pretty much is the biggest one, gaslighting. They're willing to do all these things that no one's really used to. No one's really used to this guerrilla style. I mean, it's not even like, it's even worse than guerrilla style. It's like satanic guerrilla style. It's more like satanic guerrilla style, because they use all the, you know, they use all the weapons of the you know, the devil's playbook: deception, lies, gaslighting, cheating, name calling, you name it, you know, insulting people, just anything. They'll use anything and everything. Double standards. They just use anything and everything to screw people over, to win. And I just thought that was a great analogy. But maybe that is the case. But yeah, this whole this whole thing of yeah, the devil would win. See, even that is such BS. Like they come out with these things. They just come out with the most ridiculous things. Oh, the devil would win. You know, basically they're calling everybody else what they are. It's like what they're doing, they blame on everybody else. And it's like, no, other people aren't doing that. You're doing that. But they always want to come out like they're innocent angels and everyone else is the evil one, when it's actually the opposite, the inverse. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. I mean, what's going on in the world? It's freaking crazy. We're at war. Inflation is crazy. Like, food plants are burning down. We got all these different crazy things on the horizon. They're printing out money like hotcakes, more than hotcakes. It's a crazy time to be alive right now, and there's just, like I said, we're just not used to this. We're not used to this satanic guerrilla warfare. It's a spiritual war. It's a financial war. It's a psychological war. It's a health war. It's just all out war with no rules whatsoever. And there's a lot of people out there playing by the devil's playbook, and they are willing to do anything. It's really sad, and it's really unfortunate. I don't know where we're going to go from here, what's going to happen. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. See you next time. Have a good night. Peace.